call the part of my segment of the day. Gen Oner Boomer reacts to Pokemon while other Pokemon creators and friends got to actually play. I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about and I'm on the same level as them, but I'm really not.
Our story is set in the thriving metropolis of Lumio City.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there. We already know where this is going to take place. We already know the whole game is going to be in Lumio City. That there's going to be different areas that you could play, blah, blah, blah. During the day, you catch Pokemon. During the night, you got battles. Very cool. I'm actually really excited for this, only because between living kind of in between Philly and New York City, and also living in a city, there's always so much to do. So it's like, whether you have like regular shit in the city, different things, you know, different stores, different areas, different parks. I like it. I like that they're really going through with, I don't know, the whole metro scene. Sure, you really can't get outside the city. Maybe you could go underground. Maybe there might be something. We don't know. I don't care. I'm pretty excited. There's so many things that you could tap into.
Urban redevelopment plan is underway to shape it into a place that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
Also, you see that? That's a dinosaur. Could you imagine a game in the future where you have a dinosaur that usually needs a fossil out in the wild? Crazy. It's like they're bringing shit back. Did anybody ever think of that? Probably not. Did I steal that one from Twitter? Yes, thank you, Philly.
Here, you'll meet your partner Pokemon.
Totodile,
Set off on an adventure
all the way.
All your own.
Listen, dinosaurs rule.
Wild zones can be found throughout Lumio City. These habitats were specially constructed to give Pokemon places to live comfortably.
Look at them, they're so cool.
Even without having to battle, you can catch a wild Pokemon by tossing a
like
Pokeball
Legends.
its way.
That's amazing.
But watch out, some Pokemon might attack. When that happens, it's time to battle.
I was gonna say,
assigned to the 4 face buttons.
that guy's kind of stupid, getting hit with Mudshot immediately and throwing out a fire type. Like, what were you thinking? Super effective. Good job.
After you use one, a move can be used again when it recharges. Careful though, different moves recharge at different speeds, so consider which ones you want to use and when. Strategically planning out your next move is key.
That's actually really cool. I don't know if it was touched on before, but we're gonna touch it today. Different moves have different recharges. Now, I'm not normally a fan of change, right? I am an old guy. I'm just an old man, right? I've been playing since 1996. I still have one of my original Game Boys here somewhere. It's over there. It still works. I've had to deal, and I think with at the time, Gen 6, was it Alola? Gen 5 was where they are now. No, Gen 6 is where they are now. Gen 7, yeah, so Gen 7. They did the whole Pokemon Island things, and then they did the Z moves. Now, I understand it's great for change. At the time, I enjoyed change, and I thought it was really cool that they had islands instead, where you would have like the totem Pokemon, and that was your gym. You had like 4 of them or 8 of them or whatever the case was. You had all these different puzzles that you had to do, and then you had the totem Pokemon. I thought that was great, but looking back, I don't know if it's just me being old and bitter, but I thought that was the worst generation of all time. And I do want to see how this is going to go. I know that Pokemon Champions is going to be where VGC is going next year, but I don't know how I feel about recharge times on moves, as well as like being able to move away from moves, dodging, all that shit. It's crazy. Also, my dead dad, welcome. Why did you fuck me over in life? I didn't ask to come out of your nut. I'm just very confused on, like, looking back, like, how this is going to. I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, it's great, it's fun. I think it's going to be super annoying, especially with this game being so heavily focused on battling from Z to A, which I know they're going to touch in a little bit. The other games were so catch heavy, and I wanted more battling. But if I don't know how battles are going to be, and if I'm going to continue to like battles that way. But then again, I never got the chance to try it, so I can't shit on something I don't know. I could only just assume. Dodging moves has been something people complained about because they did it on the OG series. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, the fact that you have to run around with your character and it just doesn't, I don't know, like, you can't choose to dodge, I guess. Like, you should have, like, a fifth option, maybe. I can't wait to see how janky it is. Gen Oner, complainer. Imagine that.
And keep an eye out for wild Pokemon that could overpower your team.
We got Alpha Pokemon again.
If things are looking tough,
crazy.
it might make
The
sense
Alpha
to
Ghastly.
run. Around town, you can relax with your Pokemon at cafes. Try out the
I love that you could sit there and spend all day running around a cafe and just sitting there with your Trubbish, eating cakes and shit. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. That and the customization. I heard that it is not gender locked. So like, let's say you see the chick wearing that nice yellow piss colored sweater. I could wear that. The little booty shorts, I could wear that too. I could be a hoochie daddy. I plan on
latest
it.
fashions, hairstyles, and makeup. And even have an impromptu photo shoot at your favorite spots.
I can't wait. The amount of thumbnails. I love it. Can we do dress to impress? Is that something that you guys would want to see on the channel?
When night falls, trainers duke it out to climb the ranks of the ZA Royale tournament. If you're spotted, trainers will challenge you to a Pokemon battle.
As always.
Or you can sneak up on an unsuspecting opponent to try landing a surprise attack.
Now, from what I understand, if you sneak up on a trainer, right? If you sneak up on a trainer and you hit him from the back, it's always going to be a critical hit, which I think makes so much sense. Like, imagine you're at the grocery store, right? You're getting your favorite thing of Cheerios, and next thing you know, you have a glass bottle slamming you in the back of the head. You don't see it coming. I think that's going to be a critical every time. I think I'm going to flinch. I don't think I'm going to see that shit coming. It makes more sense to me. I like this. I like this feature. And I'm going to be doing that a lot because I don't want to face people one-on-one, especially if I'm not sure on the combat. I think sneak attacks are going to be great. I might try to play through the whole game because it comes out the 16th, right? I can't wait for the 16th. I am going to play this game every fucking day until I beat this game. I am going to stream it just for you. Here. It's going to happen.
In a promotion match, everyone starts at rank Z with the goal of reaching the top, rank A.
I love this guy. I think he's the coolest bad guy since Giovanni. We got friends.
Are named Lita.
Okay.
And a young fashion designer.
I believe
Naveen.
that is going to be Scrafty,
Together, you'll form
and
Team
Naveen
NZ
is
in
going
order
to
to
be
protect the city.
Starmie.
You'll
Like a
also
Starmie.
enlist the help of other folks, like Hotel Z's owner AZ. And the top
AZ
detective
comes
in
back.
town,
We know
Emma.
this. We know that AZ was trying to get the ultimate weapon that was 3,000 years ago that is made from the energy of life and death. I can never remember Y's Pokemon. What is it? It's like Yveltal, I don't know, and Xerneas, the giant red Fire Dark. What is it? Dragon Dark, I believe. And then you have Psychic Fairy. So what are the strange incidents? Are they rogue mega evolutions? What are we calling?
One of the
So,
cases you'll investigate is
if
that
there
all
are
Pokemon are mega evolving on their
rogue
own and
mega
rampaging
evolutions,
across
if we
Lumio
have shiny megas,
City. Together with your
are they
allies on Team
called,
NZ,
we also have
you'll take on
alphas,
these rogue
so shiny
mega
alpha
evolved
megas, Sams.
Pokemon. Your best bet against
There
these
you are.
formidable foes.
I'm so excited. So, one of the things about this that is really cool about, I don't know if this is a glitch or if it's a bug, or whatever the case is. But you know how you have the day to night, right? Settings. During the day, you can catch the Pokemon. During the night, you battle trainers. If you are battling, I think as of now, any of these rogue megas, and you get the health almost all the way down, if it's going to switch to night or night to day, the health meter recharges. Just saying. So, do with that information as you will, or as you must. I know I would be pissed if all of my Pokemon were dying and I was with a 4-stack, 5-stack, whatever. I think it's 4-stack is the most that you could do. And the bitch recharges. I don't know. Bring items. Prepare the others! Will they have Z moves too? No, but that's Pokemon Champions in January. They're mixing the gimmicks.
You have what it takes to pacify the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And what's the mysterious cause behind the rampages?
So, before we get to Link battles, I know that they said, what is behind the mysterious rampages? We know that Zygarde, is only made whenever there is whenever there's something going on in the world, right? When everything is in shambles, when life, whatever. End of the world, life and death, right? So, like, all the shit's fucked up, Zygarde comes together to kind of sort of neutralize it. What do you think it's gonna have to take for Zygarde to Mega? Because there is that rumor that he is going to have a different form in this. So far we saw with all the leaks that, I don't like to go through all the leaks, but there is the talk of it. Obviously, I think it would have to be, being the box art. But what do you guys think is going to happen with it? What do you think the story progression is going to go? I know that we also have Mabel as the professor. But which team is it? Do you think that it's going to be another, our closest allies, our truest foes, or do you think that just the whole other team is going to try to end the world? Do we get something that's like truly evil all over again?
You can battle with up to 3 other trainers by connecting either locally or online. Gather your
Also,
team
anyone
and
that's
see who
named
can
Dan,
take down
fuck
the
them.
most Pokemon within the time limit.
I'm naturally
Show
gonna
off your
hate
trainer chops by using all the moves and mega evolutions at
Mega
your
Malamar.
disposal.
I can't wait for Alpha Pokemon, like Alpha Mega Malamar. He's gonna be huge. Got different balls, we got trading, we got all the megas. That's so cool. The new guys. Listen, I don't care what anybody says, Chestnut is the best. It's just like one guy.
Adventure across
It could be.
Lumio City is about to begin. Pokemon Legends ZA, available October 16th, only on the Nintendo Switch.
That means we got 14 fucking days. 2 weeks. So excited. Alpha Mega Malamar is gonna mind control the world. Yes, yes it will.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game can be played on a Switch 2. Please be sure to purchase the game edition that matches your system.
Switch 2 all the way.
Plus, Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Pokemon Legends ZA on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Which is gonna be 100% tariffed, baby!